Oh my God. All the leafcutter queens are dead. These once flourishing queens finally succumbed to their exhaustion. If only the workers would have arrived a little sooner, then these queens may not have perished and their lives could have been spared. All that's left now is a ball of fungus with no queen, and surely the fungus will perish without a queen to tend to it. Is this really the end of the story for the desert leafcutter ants? This can't be. Please like and subscribe. Welcome to the ACK family. Welcome back, guys, and if you've been watching my channel for the last couple months, then you know I had 4 desert leafcutter ant queens that I started with 2 months ago. These queens all started with one spot of fungus, and then the deaths began. The first queen came fairly quickly, and I had to give her fungus to another queen. The queens worked tirelessly to get to their first workers, so that way they wouldn't have to forage anymore. But the deaths did not stop coming. One by one the queens fell, until there was only one queen remaining. But OMG, guys, this queen was doing so good. She had eggs and everything, and her fungus was getting huge. I thought surely there was nothing that could stop this queen, especially once her brood turned into pupa. Look how cute she was, guys, don't you think? I noticed her favorite thing to feed to the fungus was the sunflower petals, so I always made sure she had a nice supply of sunflower petals. But this species of ant prefers their leaves dried out, so I stick them in the oven first, so that way they're nice and dry for the queen. I also attached the outworld so that way the leaves would stay dry and not get moist from the conditions of the plaster. However, this made it so the queen had to travel farther just to get any leaves. It's no wonder these queens exhausted themselves to death. They had to tend to their garden all day and also go foraging for leaves. This is why it's so important in the founding stage, guys, to get workers as quickly as possible. Once I saw the pupa, I thought there was no way this queen could fail. Boy, was I wrong. But then a miracle happened. A friend sent me 3 more queens and a worker. However, when the queens arrived, only one was surviving, but thank God the worker was still alive. The queen spent the first 2 hours trying to escape her new nest because she did not know she had fungus. So I took a needle and I nudged her towards the new fungus, and she got to work immediately once she found it and claimed it as her own. However, I went to check on her a few days later and I noticed all the pupa had disappeared. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they cannibalized them or the fungus just ate them, but they're gone. This made me so sad. Now she has to start all the way over from eggs again just to get another worker. And I'm hoping this is an egg right there. But this worker is all she has left and her only hope. But now the temperatures have dropped in my house below optimal temperature, and so I have to stick them in the incubator that I made a few months back. Alright guys, now I'm going to change the subject and onto something a little more serious. I hope you guys enjoyed my Ants Canada parody, but there's been a new trend in the ant keeping community as far as content creators, and a few other content creators have already addressed this. In Ants Canada's last video, he actually made an arena for a few colonies to fight each other. He made the excuse saying that he was trying to get them all to join, but any ant keeper that has kept Campanatus knows that is not going to work. I mean, he literally raised these colonies to fight each other. I mean, isn't that what some people do with dogs? And isn't that illegal? I know killing ants is not illegal, but it's the same concept and it's just wrong. Most of us started ant keeping because we loved ants. And if you're raising them to kill each other, you clearly don't love ants. Another content creator, Lights Camera Ants, also did the same thing with a Pogonama mix colony where he put 3 of them together, and you can guess how that ended. LCA also came out with many videos about a year ago where he would put prey in that was live and obviously too big for the colony to take down, and obviously many ants died in the process. If you're new to the hobby of ant keeping, just know that most content creators or ant keepers We do not support this and we are not on board, but we gotta let people know that it is wrong and it is happening and it shouldn't be. However, another content creator, Aesthetic Ants, has started a new movement called We Do Not Approve. And this is just to show the world that we don't approve of this and you shouldn't either. Also, congratulations to EA for getting 2,500 subscribers. That's pretty cool. Keep it up. I have respect for all the content creators that are coming out with videos denouncing this kind of behavior with their ants, including the Urban Ant Keeper and Ants Hood. Great job, guys. I respect you guys so much for coming out with those videos. And also, since this video was mostly about leaf cutters, I wanted to congratulate Ants Oliver because I know he's been wanting leaf cutters for so long. So congratulations to you. You got 2 new colonies. If you guys haven't seen his channel, check it out.